the buyer broker agreement. Buyer broker agreement, guys, this is a dangerous one because this one contractually ties you to a realtor for 6 months. So for those of you that have been doing agent outreach and you find yourself a realtor who's a little paranoid or protective of their time, I don't want to just call them all paranoid. Some of them are just highly protective of their time, which is fair. They will ask you to sign an exclusive 6-month buyer broker agreement. And why do they do that? Well, remember, guys, many of these agents are coming and working with retail buyers. Okay, the average homeowner who's out there trying to buy a house to live in. If you're a real estate agent and you worked with a client for 2-3 months trying to find them their home, then you come to find out that they just went onto Zillow and found a house and called that listing agent and went and got a deal under contract and totally left you high and dry after 2 months of driving them around all town, showing them all kinds of houses. The loyalty there was zero. You'll understand why realtors want you to sign this document. Because they're still not understanding how you are going to behave as a buyer. In their head, they still think you're a regular retail buyer. They think they're going to be spending hours and hours and hours carting you around, showing you houses. This video is brought to you by Batch Leads. Batch Leads is my favorite software to help you find the best comps for your deals. If you want to figure out how to use it, click the link in the description and go to Batch Leads. Now stop watching me over here and watch me over there. Over here, over there, over there is better. So you haven't done a good enough job of explaining to them what exactly you're looking for and how stealthily you can make a decision. You haven't communicated to them how involved you are in your business and how hands-on you are with the MLS and how many realtors you're actually working with to get deals. And it's okay to tell a realtor that you work with other realtors. It's totally okay. In fact, I tell an agent right out the gate, when they ask for a buyer broker agreement, I say that would not be fair to you or me because I do so much volume. I can't only work with one realtor. I work with hundreds of them. But if you are afraid that I won't work with you on this specific opportunity you might have, I can do a property specific buyer broker agreement. Okay. So you can do a property specific buyer broker agreement. So that means that you can't buy that house or write an offer on that house with any other realtor but that realtor. And that's fair. If it's a pocket listing or if it's an opportunity that they're bringing to you from another realtor that hasn't hit the MLS and they want to protect themselves from you going directly to that other agent, fine. A property specific buyer broker agreement will absolutely cover their butt, but it doesn't bind you to a 6-month-long relationship with an agent. I once had a rep at Keegley who signed a 6-month buyer broker agreement with a realtor, and that agent or that rep couldn't work for 6 months with other realtors because if they did a deal with another agent, they'd have to pay that realtor a commission out of pocket. So remember, guys, property specific buyer broker agreements are fine, but not term buyer broker agreements. You don't want to have an exclusive one that's for a period of time. Thanks for watching another one of my YouTube videos. Now it's your turn to go out and take some action. But before you do, like and subscribe to my channel because the law of reciprocity means you owe me.